So now you have this available technology. And the other thing that happened was the involvement of numerous specialties, okay? So, when I first started doing this, I mean, not many dermatologists did cosmetic things, not many oculoplastic surgeons did things that weren't oculoplastic. Facial plastic surgery, the specialty, was still called otolaryngology. In my specialty, it wasn't a lot of soft tissue cosmetic surgery and plastic surgery. They were the original pioneers of this. But now the core training in all these specialties started to include cosmetic surgery. One of the reasons are that all these different specialties brought something to the table. All right. And, the derms brought lasers and tumescent anesthesia. And, I could sit here and tell you what all these different specialties brought. And then not only the specialties that I named, derm, oculoplastic, plastic, facial plastic, oral and maxillofacial, but OBGYN, many other specialties started bringing in core training in cosmetic procedures. So like in my specialty, at that time, it was beginning to be taught in the residency programs. It was part of the boards, if you took your boards, and it was covered by our malpractice insurance. And so I started playing around with these smaller things. Now, again, I'd always done major facial surgery all my life, but it was these small things that started to drive the big things. People would be interested in neurotoxins and fillers and laser, and then, can you do my facelift? Can you do my eyelids? So I like to break it down into really two things: the increased technology that boom, boom, boom happened, and then the multi-specialty interaction. And, we talk about sometimes you can have inbreeding in a residency program. Like in my practice, I have 10 partners. Well, if you hire everybody that trained at one place, you don't really get a lot of other input and ideas. So when you have more people sitting around the table, you have more minds, more thoughts, more innovation, more technology. And that's exactly what happened, okay? And in between all that, there's, doctors are little kids. They like little kids in a sandbox with a bucket and a shovel. They like to fight. But really, as things have played out and progressed, there are places for all of these specialties doing what they do.